Good morning, YouTube. Working on the old Mercedes 4.8 swap here again. Was wondering on how I was going to do my alternator brackets where it's extremely high for my hood. Hood wouldn't even think about shutting. So come up with this little bracket right here. Done a little cutting and carving and shaving. And instead of having the alternator set up on this bolt, I just grinded all this down. Cut that little section out right down there with the sawzall and a grinder. Then I made a little bracket. You can see that right there, a little bracket to come over to hold it stationary. And believe it or not, this is the factory Silverado belt on this truck. And yeah, it is bottom down. It could be a little bit tighter for me, for my likings. This is bottom down. I'm gonna go like maybe an inch smaller, or half an inch. But this is a very cheap, it's a cheap way to get your alternator lower on your LS swap, and it bolts up. All you're doing is using the factory bracket and you're cutting and carving on it to make your alternator work. And I figured someone else might need to use this little trick. It's a pretty good little alt tuck. Was grinding that right there out pretty good and putting a bolt and nut through it. Yeah, you probably have to take the alternator off to put power steering fluid in it, but oh well, how often you do that? But just figured I'd share this. I'm gonna try to work on some exhaust manifolds. Have a good one.